9 exciting new features coming to DSCore.
Perfect. So, all right, I'm here with Micheal at Titensor in the World, showing Sandbox what could possibly be coming next with DSCore. Don't have permission to release this yet, but if you're seeing this, I got permission. So, Micheal.
Hey, good to see you.
All right. He's been showing me all this. You won't believe what's coming down the pipeline. It's everything that I've been hoping that DSCore will become. It's becoming a reality. So just he's going to walk me through some of the cool things upcoming. All right. Okay. Take it away, Micheal.
So all of the features you see here, those are our so-called sandbox features. They are features that will be released usually in the next 3 to 9 months also in DSCore. So we have different kind of X-ray related features, we have intraoral scan related features. Just showing you the broad overview right now. So first and foremost, we are extending our AI capabilities with SmartView. So in end of October in the US, the SmartView for anatomical enhanced visualization will be released, and we are working on this automatic detection of apical lesions directly within DSCore.
So someone's going to take a cone beam and it'll automatically read where the lesions are and pulls it up, so a dentist will essentially never miss a lesion, and it'll have a visual to show their patients.
Exactly.
That's awesome.
Exactly.
Amazing.
Just as
amazing.
you said.
Yep. Perfect. Okay.
Next one is the partnership with 2D AI expert providers that we announced. So we have a showcase for the integration with Pearl. So if you have your IO or PAN images uploaded to DSCore, they are then automatically pushed to Pearl, so that you have an easy way of having the Pearl interface for your 2D AI analysis.
Amazing. Okay. Recap, just like we just said with cone beam, with your 2-dimensional X-rays, you have those on DSCore, automatically integrates with Pearl, showing you where incipient lesions are or class 2s, just really making that whole process easy. Awesome. Okay, sweet. Next.
Perfect. Next one, general canvas extension. So already in the market is our so-called communication canvas. By end of October, it will be a medical product, which means that the canvas can be used for diagnosing X-ray images. And there we already have additional extensions. So we have the smart view that you have seen throughout the as well. There are measurements included, but we are continuously iterating the functionalities. So right now we have an MPR mode, we have a full screen mode, and also most prominently we have a patient education library where right now pre-filled material is in, but in the future there will be also the possibility to add your custom material in there.
Nice. Okay. This I've actually already had my hands on. It's moving from, there's that little disclaimer at the bottom, not a medical device. Well, that coming up hopefully here in October, it's actually going to be a medical device. You can take measurements. This is going to become your cone beam viewer in the future. You can make annotations, make notes. I've used this. It's so cool. And then all those notes, you can email that whole screenshot to your patient. Just very exciting stuff. Cool. Okay.
Perfect. Let's go for the next one, the CCAD hybrid workflow. So at the moment, if you're using your X-ray system and you have the CCAD standalone version, it's quite tedious to get the data from one system to the other. And what we will also release quite soon, that there's a direct handover point from DSCore to your CCAD standalone version, which means that you can send your CBCT without any friction seamlessly to the CCAD standalone version, leading to increased efficiency for your workflows.
I'm an implant dentist. I place a lot of implants. I use the implant planning probably every day in my practice. Making that even more seamless than it is now, I'm all for it. Love it. Okay.
Great stuff. Great stuff. And we also have the IDX matching. So what you can see here is the anatomical enhanced visualization, so the tracing of the mandibular canal. This will be released already end of October. And we're also working on this matching of an CBCT and an intraoral scan. And those are, let's say, the first steps for implant planning workflows on DSCore. There's still some work to be done, but you see in which direction we are heading.
It's awesome. I've had my hands on this. It's like magic. When you do that smart view, it takes what looks like a scary kind of skeleton that the patient can't really make sense of, but it automatically marks their nerves, makes it a very easy to view image. But then now it's also matching your intraoral scan, something that usually you would have to take jump drives. Like I gave a presentation, no more jump drives. this is getting rid of that. It's just going to be seamlessly integrated and a step towards implant planning in the core.
100% correct.
Sweet.
The next one is the IDI comparison. So so you might know AuraCheck. So AuraCheck was one of our past products, but for sure we are working on a direct iOS comparison within DSCore, which means that you have two intraoral scans, and then you can directly overlay them, match them, so that you can see differences. For example, gingival recession, for example, abrasion, for example, a chipped tooth. And so it compares those two, and that supports our message: scan every patient every time, because then you have also the purpose for doing so.
This right here is what is going to sell a full mouth rehab on a patient. I have patients that come to my office for years, and every year their teeth get a little shorter as they're grinding their teeth down. And I say, hey, John, you got to get your teeth fixed. But imagine, I took a scan a few years back, and John comes in, I take a new scan, and it automatically shows the comparison. And I can say, hey, John, you've lost 2.35 millimeters of your enamel in 2 years. Here's the data. Like, so powerful, such a powerful tool. Very excited for that.
Great that you liked it.
Yeah.
And finally, the PrimeScan 2 is already out at the market for some time, and we are releasing right now the next wave of improvements and optimizations and new features for the PrimeScan 2. So first one is the caries detection module, which is then also available in the US market. So you're able to take photos with different modes that show caries via the intraoral scan. And so this will be released very soon. What will come afterwards is our so-called triple shot. So at the moment, when you're having the prime scan, you can switch to photo mode, you can take a photo with a tab, we're changing the concept. So basically, you can switch to photo mode, but you just need to hold your scanner still, which is way more practical if you're really in the practice. And then you're holding the scanner still, and then all three different modes are automatically captured, and they are stored in DSCore, and that's perfect for the patient consultation afterwards.
Yeah, I saw this in practice here on the floor. It's like, I'm from Texas, we like our guns. It's like a shotgun, all three shots at once, boom, and just like that. And you just hold it right over the tooth, you hold it still, it does a countdown, 3, 2, 1. Takes a shot where you see all three views at once. Really cool. No more like tapping on the side of the PrimeScan 2 or trying to hit the start button. It's completely hands-free. Very cool. Yeah.
Okay. The next one is an increased workflow flexibility for the PrimeScan 2. So at the moment, you're taking a status scan, then for example for crown, you're prepping the tooth, and you want to then take a treatment scan. So the thing is, currently there is a certain time limitation which kind of status scan you can take as a reference. It's for 4 weeks at the moment, but we heard the feedback from the markets. We removed this time restriction, and right now you can take any status scan of any intraoral scan of this patient as a reference scan.
So good. I've been hoping for something like this. So the idea is they came in on hygiene a few weeks back, maybe even a month or two back. We took their status scan, and now we'll have all of the scans at our disposal when we go to create the treatment, and you'll have the option to use the status scan, but you actually get to select what status scan to use. I think that is really, really smart, really awesome. They're listening.
Great. And the last one are optional catalogs in PrimeScan 2. So that's basically one of the main feedbacks.
Did you hear that? Optional catalogs? That's a big deal. Yeah.
Indeed.
Okay.
And so for treatment scans, there will be the possibility to add a total of 5 additional catalogs.
Amazing.
2 for the upper, 2 for the lower, for the buccal as well. And this also brings, let's say, more flexibility, less rigid workflows. So that's the final extension that we'll have.
I mean, I can't emphasize this enough. Being someone who restores a lot of hybrid cases where I need to get gingival mass, sometimes multiple with implants and things, it's something that we've been hoping for, something we've been asking for, but they're bringing it. Like, can't be more proud of all the work that you guys have been doing, working hard. A lot of this upcoming. In a snapshot, like the furthest probably where you said these three.
Exactly.
Sometime next year we'll have more information.
Exactly.
Something coming quick is AR integration Pearl, we're like
For sure, so in a few weeks. For
few
sure.
weeks. Canvas extensions.
End of October.
October-ish. We talked about, and then the Prime Scan 2 options.
So those features, they will come very soon. So also
Yep.
within the next weeks, the optional catalogs.
Yep.
Maybe shift into the new year, but also in the first half of next year that will be
Sometime, so coming soon, next few weeks, and looking at soon that next year. So awesome. Hey, Michael, you're amazing. Thank you.
Appreciate
it. So just stay tuned. Great things to come. All right.